Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I'm Chingo, which literally means friend in Korean. It's not my real name, but it's one of my so-called nicknames. Think of me as your friend who's helping you stay up to date with K-dramas, C-dramas, J-dramas, as well as breaking news concerning actors, pop idols, new dramas, etc. Grab your snacks because today's tea is about to be hot, hot, hot. So, I just watched the first episode of the Penthouse 3 and it was so crazy. So much happened and there's also so much to unpack. In this video, I will give you guys a brief recap of what happened in this episode, so be sure to watch till the end so you won't miss anything. During this first episode, we were able to see the interactions that the characters had while they were in jail. If you guys remember back in season 1 and season 2, Jurante and Chun Soo-jin were highly respected by all the Hera members. But in this first episode, we're able to see a change in the power dynamic because Jurante and Chun Soo-jin were now the ones being treated as lower class. At the beginning of the episode, we saw Soo-kun in the pond by the Hera statue and he seemed to be unconscious, but we don't know yet if he's going to die. There was also a scene near the end where Jenny's dad was remembering the murder of a woman at Hera Palace, and she was in the exact same position as Soo-kun. So maybe that means that Ju Dong-pil will be the one to hurt Soo-kun, but who knows? It seems like foreshadowing to me, but we'll see. Something else that happened was that Shim Soo-ryun bought Chona Foundation from Chun Soo-jin's family, and they let her have all the authority. Soo-jin was really mad when she learned this while she was in jail, so we'll see what happens in the future when Soo-jin gets out of jail. Shim Soo-ryun tried to encourage her daughter Ju So-kyung to pursue something she liked, while reassuring her that she doesn't have to sing to please others. But Ju So-kyung took this as an insult and started to become jealous of Beruna because she started to think that her mother cared more about Beruna and wanted her to succeed instead of Ju So-kyung. It was revealed that Judante's real name is Baek Jong-ki and that he had stolen someone else's identity. Judante had killed the person's family and he also stole all the guy's wealth. The real Judante met with Logan while they were in the United States and they devised a plan to get back at Judante so that the real Judante could avenge his family and also get all his wealth and fortune back. Although Judante paid the prison guards, he was still getting mistreated. It was revealed that Logan had paid the guard even more money so that Judante could live a miserable life in prison. Logan also got someone to purposely go to the prison so that the person could torture Judante. Judante received a newspaper saying that Logan was gonna be eliminated soon. And Jenny's dad also got out of prison and he met with Judante's secretary. The secretary and Yoo Dong-pil, Jenny's dad, seemed familiar with each other in my point of view. It was as if they knew each other. So I found that interesting. And another thing I found interesting between their dynamic was that the secretary seemed even more scared of Jenny's dad than he was scared of Judante. In one scene, Judante threatened Hyun-chul by telling him that he was going to kill Oyuni and Beruna when he got out of jail. And this made Hyun-chul really, really mad. And so the two of them started fighting shortly after their altercation. And then Judante was able to stab himself to get out of jail. So he made it seem as if Hyun-chul was the one who stabbed him instead. When Judante got to the hospital, a doctor helped him escape, and then Judante met with his secretary outside of the hospital. The secretary already had a bomb in his car, and they had planned to use that bomb so that they could later on kill Logan. Logan was killed right in front of Shim Soo-ryun, and Judante was there to witness it all. Logan's last words were literally Judante, like he said the guy's name out loud. And you could see the fear in his eyes. And Shim Soo-ryun later on, she tried to visit Judante in the hospital so that she could murder him, but her attempt failed. Lee Kyujin was asked to testify for Hyun-chul and reveal whether or not he had stabbed Judante, but Kyujin said that he saw Hyun-chul hit Judante with the sharp toothbrush. So Kyujin lied because he had made a deal prior with Judante while they were in the prison yard. While Shim Soo-ryun was at the police station to testify for Logan's case, an officer told her that a witness came forward to reveal that Logan was the one who killed Naekyo, and this witness was actually the person who stood outside in season 2 while Logan threw the fake body in the flames. Judante and Son Seo-jin were released from prison and set free. Judante's charges were now removed because the new story that was circulating around was that Logan was the one who killed Naekyo. Near the end of the episode, we saw Judante back in the penthouse and he was telling Shim Soo-ryun that she needed to leave. Rona was really bothered by his presence and seemed to have a panic/anxiety attack shortly after. If you guys remember back to season 2, Perona was the one who won the Chona trophy. So because of this, she got a free pass to Seoul University. But in this first episode, we learned that she actually ended up giving up her free pass to Seoul University. And due to this, Ju So-kyung was the one who got the free pass instead. And later on, So-kyung also found out that her brother had started Juilliard applications for him as well as Berona. Because Ju So-kyung received a call from her father, she became supportive of his plans. It seems as though the two will be joining hands later on, and So-kyung might become like her father, but we'll have to wait and see. The episode ends with Oh-yooni and Shin Soo-ryun throwing Chon Seo-jin into a river. Yooni and Soo-ryun believed that Seo-jin had something to do with Logan's death, and so I think that was their way of getting a revenge for him, of avenging him. And cut. That's it for the recap of this episode. I definitely would recommend that you guys watch the full episode online though, because it was really amazing. Anyways, I'll be coming out with another video shortly, so be on the lookout for that. If you like this video and want to see more from me, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you can be the first to know when there's a new upload. May God bless y'all, much love, and until next time, 친구들, bye!